Right off the bat, my brother would snap and be all, fuck these guys fucking riding my boards, and then he'd think about it and be like, oh wow, they're actually, you know, they're giving me respect, and then he'd change his whole tune and, you know, be stoked.
Like Andy was like, so many of his historic performances happened in the men's, and so it just made sense. We had a boat trip with all guys who were similar in stature, and so we thought it'd be good to pay tribute to him by have them ride his old boards.
Yeah, I can't believe it's been 5 years. Yeah, it's weird. That feeling will never go away. It's still hard for me to believe that he's not here. It sucks. It sucks.
Kind of tripped out just because you'd never think anyone like of that caliber to just die. Dudes like that don't die. He's like tough as shit.
Obviously, no one's gonna ever be able to completely channel him or copy his style just because it's so like unique. But yeah, it's fun just to like go out and I guess try to hit the lip as hard as you can, because usually you're trying to like fly around and do some, you know, thing that's going to end up on Instagram the next day, but just to go out and just try to hammer the lip and do it with a bunch of aggression is sick.
We've been getting super amped on Andy footage, and kind of I think we just all wanted to just go like punch the lip as hard as we could.
If you ever watch those old sections, he's like, looks really staunchy and tough. I think it looks fucking cool as shit.
You know, there's not a lot of people that were like my brother, you know? His presence was very felt. Now that he's not here, and when he was here, even more so, you know? I don't think that'll ever change, especially with Axel getting older, because he's a spitting image of my brother every which way. You know, there's stages in my brother's life with the boards, and you know, at one stage it was mayhems, and my brother surfed, you know, like the beginning of his world titles, and then I think in his second one, he had Merricks, and he was some of the best surfing I ever seen my brother do was on those Merricks.
I remember, you know, when we first got on the boat, we were just like checking him out, like, you know, because everyone wants to surf like Andy. When we were surfing the session, it was just rad because we were just frothing. Like everything was sick, even if it like looked lame or it was, you know, something we wouldn't do normally. It was just like we were just psyched.
As soon as I jumped off the boat, I was like, I'm gonna get fucking really angry and smash shit.
Not too late.
Actually, Noah and Kolohe both pretty much went pretty mad. I think we all were like, thought it'd be like sacrilegious to go do like blowtail reverses and like more like modern moves.
I honestly feel like it's kind of changed my approach of surfing out here in the Mentawai, just because when I went out there to ride his board, I didn't want to try any airs or anything because that's not something he would do. And just kind of wanted to like pay respect to the board and just surf it and try like sick floats and try to like dodge the barrel and just hit the lip when it was barreling. And then after that session, I was like, oh wow, like that actually kind of looks sicker than just some like fin throw or something lame.
He didn't feel that he had that big of an impact, you know, and it's like the more time goes on, he's still, you know, his presence still there, you know, in the surfing world, you know, and I think that'll never change.
Andy's surfing from 10 years ago or whatever is just as relevant today.
He's just up the guts and no bullshit. He's never was bullshitting at all. He was like true to himself the whole time. Yeah, he just fucked shit up. He just trashed it. Like it'd have been pretty gnarly to be on the boat with him because he's just fucking ripping probably so much harder than you. And he was like, he had like that precision focus. Like he just wanted to fucking absolutely cook people, you know, like in heats, freestyle thing. He's kind of just like, fuck everyone, I'm the best.
After my brother died, I didn't realize he was my ultimate drive in surfing. And my whole surfing world was my brother. That was my drive. That was the only reason I wanted to do good or just to beat my brother, or make my brother give me a compliment. He's the only person I wanted to do better than. And after he died, you know, for the last 5 years, I've been trying to put the pieces together of my life, personal life, everything, you know. It's been kind of hectic. But in the end, it's all gonna be positive, you know, because who has a perfect story to tell? There's gotta be a struggle in there for you to have a drive. And then, you know, my brother had all of it. I ordered about 10 Arakawas for this winter and put my brother's airbrush with the sun. I don't know, I like it. It seems like a powerful airbrush. So we'll see how the mojo flows with that. You know, while we're here, just make the best of it and don't be a pussy.